Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Typically Queen live stream, guys. Tonight we're going to have talk about things talk truth. We're gonna talk to tonight, guys. So tonight we'll be talking about jacket. It's actually trending right now. Females giving man kids that don't actually belong to them. What are you saying? What do you have to say about it? Do you agree that yes, some men hard supposed to get kids that don't actually belong to them? Do you believe that men put themselves in a situation or the position to actually be getting kids that they are not biological, they are not their biological father? Come on, guys, tune in. I will talk up with things them tonight. Talk up with things them, alright? Want to hear your view? I have my say. You do have your say. We all our say. So just tune in and get the ball rolling. Okay. Like and share, guys. Thumbs up on your way in. Share. Tell a friend to come in. Tune in and let us talk. Alright. So tonight we're gonna be talking about baby father drama. A lot of men have been, I mean, in the situation where they are getting kids that don't actually belong to them. Do they actually do they do they actually deserve it? Come on. I want to hear your story. Want to hear your part of the story, all right? Let's get the ball rolling. There are times females actually find themselves in a situation where they are dating more than one partner at a time. I will not say I agree with them doing that, but I still will not say I disagree on the decision they decide to make. Everybody choose their life everybody choose their life. Everybody have a reason why they do the things they do. Everybody choose their own path, their own destiny. It's not for me to judge. It's not for you to judge. All right. I will never judge. I won't judge. But let's see. Let's tell your story. Is there anyone out there that is a part, that have been through something similar like this? Given kids that are not actually them are in doubt that this child is actually not. I don't believe that I'm the biological father for the child. Come on in and let me hear your story. Or tune in, watch this video, guys, and listen. Listen to everyone's story. Listen to everyone's opinion on this actual topic tonight. All right, and let's go. Stefan, what's up? Why you tuning for the mix up? Stefan, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. Welcome. As you can see in the comments, as you can see, everybody there. But I'm gonna know, they say Jamaican people are actually never early. Jamaican people are always late. That's what I'm saying. So Jamaican people are always late. And I've actually shared it out tonight. I've actually shared it out earlier. But let me see if maybe I have to spoil them. and reshare. Just give me a bit. Let me refresh the memory. Why this actually looks so dark? Let me see. You gonna get Noah? The stream don't work so good again. It's free, so we have to use it. Are you having issue? Is it in and out? What's happening on your end, Teflon? Because I'm not actually on it with another device right now. What is happening on your end? I have used the last time I've used the Streamlab, I was having issue where it was in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm not on it right now for you to tell me what is going on. But just give me a bit. Let me share this out again. I sent it out earlier. Chioma, Chioma, Chioma. Hi, Chioma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight topic we're going to be talking about. Teflon is in the house. Teflon is here, Chioma. Chioma. Tonight we're going to be talking about, I'm going to explain it. We're going to use the term jacket. But what jacket actually means is when someone was on the phone talking. Okay. All right. So tonight, guys, the topic tonight is jacket. Why do female give men kids that don't actually belong to them? Why? Javel! Girl, I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about you earlier as a lifesaver. Share out the live, guys. Please to share the live to your even 2, 3 contacts, guys. Put it on the post on the status. Share it out in your community. Come on, share out the live stream. Let's talk about this. The topic tonight is, why is it? Do you actually believe that some men will get jacket if them deserve it? So let me explain it for Chioma who might not understand the term. All right, jacket means when a female give a man a child and he's not the biological father. The female actually tell the man that he's the father for the child, but he's not directly the child's father. He belongs to another man. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Do you actually believe, Jamal, do you believe that some men who get jacket, do you believe that they deserve it? Teflon, question. If you found out that one of your child is not actually yours, what would be your reaction? How would you treat that child and how would you deal with the situation? How would you deal with the situation? So that's the topic for tonight. I'm actually trying to share it back out. I shared it out earlier, but you know that there were a lot of people earlier when I came on earlier. You know, I had a little amount of people came on earlier, but Let me share this out and let's see how it the ball roll. Chioma, do you believe? What do you have to say about a female who gives a man a child that is not that is not his child? She got pregnant for another man, but she decided to give it to another man. What do you have to say about it, Chioma? What do you have to say about that? Let me share this out. Let me. Javel, why is it you're not in blue? What the heck? That's why I don't do road anymore. Anymore. That's why you don't. YouTube is has changed up. That's why you don't do road anymore. I be put Javel in a blue for me, please. What I mean that's why you don't do road. Okay, so Teflon. What about when you were doing road? And at that period of time you were actually dating, I would say, you were in a relationship with a woman that belongs to another man. Eventually she came out and she said, Teflon, you know, I'm pregnant. And then the baby born, you went to the hospital and you signed the paperwork and you and the child, everybody have a happy family. But for some reason, you and the female start having a fuss, having a fight. And then they start to have flashback to say, so, you know, so I don't believe that this child is actually mine. What would be your reaction, Teflon? How would you deal with something like that? How would you deal with it? I want to hear your story, Teflon. Let me I'm here, how schoolwork I do a figure. Hi Tish, welcome, 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 guys. Thumbs up, like up live as you come along, please. Give the live a thumbs up as you come along. I'm here having schoolwork. Oh, so you're doing online class. You're doing online class. Okay. The topic tonight is, as you can see in the description. Do you believe that some man who get jacket, do you believe they deserve it? What do you have to say about a female giving a man a child and he's not the biological father for that child? So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Jacket, jacket, guys, jacket, jacket, jacket. Give the man his child. Give the man the rightful father his child. Or any man want take it. Come on. Oh, what's the story? What is the story? Don't know how I would deal with it. Okay, Tish. Teflon said, don't know how I would deal with it. Wouldn't put myself in that situation. Teflon, okay, you wouldn't, but suppose it happened to you. Put yourself in a situation tonight on this live stream and tell me. Javel said, them don't deserve it to. Me think she must make the man know say him a the potential father. But Javel, suppose she don't know who actually is the biological father. Javel, she's dating Teflon and dating Bruce at the same time. Bruce is the biological man, and Teflon is the side man who decide to come along and play along. Then she get pregnant. She don't actually sure who it is, but maybe she look and she say, "No, it's the boy. Bruce treat me nice. I'm Bruce by all of the fancy things are." She feels that the child will be well taken care of dating Bruce. That is why she decided to bond Teflon with Bruce. Come on, man. Don't talk realistic and talk truth. Talk of the things them. Talk truth. Because honestly, what I have to say is I honestly believe some of the men or man who get jacket deserve it. So no bash me if you don't want to bash me, but that's what me have to say. So That's madness. Chioma said that's madness. Hi, Therese Kitchen TV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a muscle. Welcome, welcome, guys. I'll make you blue and you will be able to drop your latest upload. So I'll make everyone in the house blue. You can drop your link, drop your latest upload. All right. So feel free to meet and greet anyone. Here we're actually talking about females giving their child or children to the wrong father. So that's what we're talking about tonight. But I'll make everyone here blue so you guys can drop your latest upload, your latest video, or whatever video of your choice, and you can gain subscribers and views. All right. So let's keep the ball. I can't believe there were so many people here earlier. Where the heck are they? Where are they? Come on. I said 9 o'clock, not 10. Ah, where are you? Let me see. Where are you? Where are thou? That's why you have to give it. That's why you have to give it to one man. Yes, we're going to give. You're going to give it to one. Nobody now take jacket again. Nobody not taking jacket again. That's why you have to give it to the right man. Yes, but how would you know which man is the right man? To do a DNA testing, let me switch over. To do a DNA test, it actually costs a lot of money to do DNA testing, right? It costs a lot to do DNA testing, and most people actually cannot afford to pay for to do DNA. So with that said, they just choose a man and give it to one of the man. But I actually believe that some man deserve the jacket them when them get. Look here, if you're trespassing on somebody's property, if you are trespassing, let me all make you blue. Huh? Not yet. If you're trespassing on somebody's property, come on, use up the rubber. Bag it up and burn it up, man. Come on. You don't need to just run on and run in. No, just run on and run in. Protect yourself. If you don't decide to protect yourself, take whatever that comes. Teflon, you and I know that DNA is very expensive. Save yourself stress, go for one man. All right, I will agree with you. Say yes to go for a one man. But honestly, we talked about this topic before that we discussed this topic before where m- males and females cheat for various reasons. Female cheat for various reasons. So I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, some female actually cheat because they can't help themselves. Some female cheat because of loneliness, because of lacking in some area or lacking something. You understand? So that they feel as if the only way to actually get comfort and to feel comfortable, they have to cheat. They have to find themselves with another man. But then again, doing something like that, them but them too. So bucking them to a baby come and play. Who should I give this child to? Should I give it to the man that I live with, or should I give it to the outside man? It is a close call, you know. It's actually a close call. So it would be hard to determine if it belongs to the man that I gave last night or the man I gave it to this morning. Teflon is saying yes, but it is cheaper to do a DNA than to mine a jacket. Teflon, it is cheaper to do a DNA. When are you going to do the DNA? As the child born, don't remove from there. Where is everyone in the building? Let me go ahead and share this out. Come on, guys, tune in, tune in, tune in. I'll drop a link in the comment section here. Click on the link and join me on the live. Let me hear your take. Let me hear your story. What you have to say about the whole jacket thing? What do you have to say? Join me here. Bad people. Bad people. I don't know that one there. Bad people. Bad people. Who come in and greet like this? Is it, let me see. I'm going to make 3 guesses. Who is bad people? Who joined the live and say bad people? That's too lie. Look who is in the building. Hi, KG Vlog. KG, me text you and I realized you didn't open it, you know. You didn't read my message. I'm gonna like, what the hell? KG, big up yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. KG, we're actually talking about jacket. KG, supposed the lady where you dated, she decided she gave you a child. And sometime long after you finish the picnic is a jacket. That the child where you get is a jacket. How would you deal with that situation? What would be your approach? How would you deal with it? Click on the link, guys, and join me on the screen and let me hear your part. How you gonna deal with it? Where's everybody here? Let me share. Being busy with school, I kind of figure that out with the online school and thing. I kind of figure that part out. But when I have to say, nobody have nothing to say. Come on, guys, come on. May I try and share this out? I kind of shared it out earlier, but let me try again. You would have to give me every. No, KG said she would have to give me every cent, every money back when me spent on that child. But why would you do that? KG, all right, let us say the child reach about the age of say 8-year-old. And you found out that the child, you did a DNA and found out the child is not yours. How you done made the approach? How you deal with it? Would you scandalize her? Would you tell the whole neighborhood? Would you publish it on social media? How you deal with it? Tell me how you deal with it, KG. KG said it. I'm thinking, KG, tell me how you deal with it. How would you deal with it? I want to hear. I want to know. How would you get back that money? Come on, and think about the child. Think about how the child will feel. I mean, you were doing something like this. How the child will feel. Think about that. Thinking about an 8-year-old child growing up to call you daddy. You're the only person that child has been seen and I call you daddy, daddy, daddy. You know, daddy. And then you found out the child is not yours. You just don't walk out like that. What about how the child will feel? Take back the money, KG. Teflon said, take back the money, KG. Take it back. Oh, come on. Take it back. You're gonna actually take it back. Hmm? How you gonna take back the money? Guys, click on the link and join me here. Click on the link and join me here. I'm gonna talk. I'm trying to reshare it out back. The live stream, right? So take back Casey said I'm taking back your life money. Lord, I can't manage. Oh my word. Hey, but the whole of the money. Difference a court's a fraud. That when we reach that bridge, then me cross it. But for now, she has to pay me back. Pay back. What about you just close your eye and clasp your hands and tell yourself so that it's a loss? Or just say, okay, it's a gain and keep on minding the child. What about just keep on playing the role of daddy in the child life? Regardless of whether that the child is not your biological. Look here. Enough on a man. Oh, and God no more. What do people never come alive? Enough of you men. Enough of you men. Have girlfriend and visit the girlfriend them out and the girls them have kids. I have to speak so that others here like Chioma will be able to understand my language. Okay. So you have men who actually go and visit female house and those female have kids. And when them go there, you have the parents are telling the children them to call the man uncle. Call them uncle and daddy. So come on. Nothing when I get the kids them are calling them uncle and daddy and you guys are actually not telling them daddy. So what about you finding out that a child that was given to you, you're not the biological father? Still still stand up, still play that role because enough wanna play that role and you guys are not. Enough of you neglect your children, your biological child, not minding that child and take on the role and the responsibility of another man's child. Come on and let us be realistic now. When me close my eyes, me see my money spent by a child which is not mine. So me want it back. Don't stay That's why I'm talking to a girl who don't have kids. But talking to a girl who don't have kids actually don't make no sense. Some men will say you have to pay back. That's true. That different queen. Javel, different different is this to me it would actually be the same thing. Me I come up there. Javel, to me it would be the same thing. The it would be the same thing. You have a child in the house, or you have a child visiting, and say you don't actually live with a woman, but you sign paper and say this child is your child, right? Fine. So you're playing daddy role. Not for the same man them decide to go and date a woman. Go to the woman house and have that child in the house that is not your child, calling them daddy. A lot. Renzi, big up yourself, Renzi style. As you can see in the comment section, you don't know where to talk about. It is the level. It is the same thing. It is the same thing. Just like all lot of you men can neglect your biological child or children and decide to mind another man's child. It's the same way when the father say I'm picking one of mine a jacket when you can mind the child. Same way. It is the same thing. Not tell me say it's not the same thing. Big up Mr. Rent in the building. KG Vlog said. The only way I will take care of a child which is not mine is if we married and I know you have a child before we're married. It's not we want before. Javel, I agree. I agree now. Same get a choice right there. So, but you also have a choice here, me. Javel, come up on the screen. I will never leave my child to take care of another. Javel, a lot of you guys will, KG, a lot of you will say that no. But then again, when you take a step, on do something totally different. We have Javel in the building, guys. Javel, pick up yourself and tag. I agree with KG. I definitely. Javel, tag.
Listen,
Let's go. The man that come here with
Because
the
like you have
on the voice, no, 'cause your voice always sexy and too on. You try to talk up as later and KG in the house. Right, go.
no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. How I feel.
Talk up.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
when you say them a man at the woman picnic or whatever, then get a choice right this you know, because before they talk to the girl, they know say look the girl have one baby. So when I'm if they say yeah, we still have to talk to her, then of course then I have to step up and be one father figure to that baby. But when the girl just dash the picnic on you and say, look, I feel picnic when I don't feel picnic then that not right. It not right. It don't right.
Definitely, but a lot of the females that directly have two, three men and they don't know which are the man or the father. Some of just if
Okay, with
I
a
feel
fit
like
them
that, or just
fault.
give it
So
to the
when
woman what I feel so with suitable enough, right or wrong.
okay, see that's the thing. Then always that kind of say, yeah, him we more do it, but that not you know right. They not some of them not deserve it. Some of them not deserve it for real.
Some not deserve, but some deserve it. Some don't deserve it, but some actually deserve it, Javel. You know the man who actually deserve the jacket is the one them who
Oh,
the one them when Noah said they're dating, they step into into a relationship. A man a man and a woman have the relationship and then decide, boy, I like the woman but I date her. The woman tell him say, you know, I have my
well,
man
yeah, them one
and
that
he still
deserve it. You're
decide.
right.
And then again when him a
You're
come
right.
in, him now rub it up, him now ban it up. Or sometimes him take off all the rubber in between and the whole thing. Them man that forget jacket.
Yes. Well, yeah, you're right. You have a point. Like, there's no way I'm gonna say me in a one relationship and you want to come there with me. Yeah, then deserve it.
Exactly. If I was in a situation like that, Javel never choose the suitable man who me feel as you say, me feel better would I be able to take care
Would
because
that
of
be
care.
a true?
Exactly. A lot of the females cheat for various reasons. If she cheat for whatever reason it may be, say because of lack of loneliness or lack of attention or lack of money or whatever the terms may be, and she decides to step out of the relationship, right? And date
Mm-hmm.
another man, and she's getting the attention from that side man. Girl, who you think she should give the baby to when baby if baby come in play? The man when she go step out to, if she couldn't
A
get
true.
the whole fat man Mr. Yara and I do not know what's work.
Oh, God. Mm-mm.
Teflon say nobody don't deserve jacket a serious time now. Teflon, you can't. Some man deserve jacket. Some man deserve it. Casey said if she cheat, she belong to the street.
She belong to the streets. I'm dead.
Renzi, what you have to say about this? Renzi style, talk truth. Renzi, what you have to say? Come, drop in the comment section. You're part of the story. Jump off of the screen, guys. Renzi, tell me your story. What you actually have to say about this thing? Stefan don't want even to put himself in the position in the jacket. Let me know what I think or what I actually do. Stefan do not want to put himself in that position. He don't want even. I think he's so definitely so scared to even put himself in the position on the live tonight, and then him start maybe think twice if maybe one of the kids, But I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Teflon, no more draw you out. Teflon, come on the screen, please. Teflon. Why? I'll drop the link in here, guys. Click on the link. KG, jump up on the screen and come talk up with things there. That's why KG, come up here some of my discipline. When the table say, yo, you're gonna put the woman in the street jacket. Put the woman in the street. Why didn't you decide to go in the street when you knew that she had another man? Huh? Why you never put yourself in the street when you know you have the woman and you should give the woman her full attention? Why you didn't decide to go in the street when you realized that you were not fulfilling you're not fulfill your part, when you realize you're not playing your role? But if man forget bun, talk truth. KG, come up here. Come up here, KG, come up here. Come up here, say, KG, may you go toe to toe with this conversation. Wait, go. May I study. KG, you cannot study right now and you hear my advice. KG, you're not studying nowhere, no time. Study where? She almost said it's better to be with one man than a different man to avoid this mess. She I agree. She let me ask a personal question. You have never cheated in your entire life? She you have never cheated before? You have never cheated, She Me never tell her say me want be daddy. Me just want sub. KG said he never tell the woman say he wanted to be a father. He only wanted somebody coochie. Talk truth. How it go? She said no, she have never cheated. She one man okay for me. Woo! Brap, brap, brap. Talk truth. One man okay for Chioma. Okay, I hear you. Good woman. Definitely a good woman. Oh my word. Hold on, Makala person here. What go? One man is okay for Chioma. So Chioma, have you ever had a friend that and she actually tell us, look here, she some cheat and she actually explained why she cheat and you have agree with her. Have you agree with anyone cheating before? Or you just don't believe in it and don't think that a woman should actually cheat? Always me know you give lot of bone. Me? No. No, 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 KG. No, no, no. No. KG, I'm a wife. Okay? I'm wife material KG vlog. Alright? I have once and I have no regret. And I came here and I said it before. I have done it once before and I have no regret in doing it. And if it comes to the test, I need to do it again with a person. What if I would have done it again? So yeah. But what's the story? And Teflon, leave me alone. Teflon, no, I don't give on. Teflon, if I don't, sometimes I wish I did. If I want to sit down and take a headache campaign. Sometimes I actually wish I did. I know how to. Which part are you a wife? KG, all part of me a wife. Every direction. My mindset, my body, my mentality, my action, every part of me a wife. All direction Teflon a wife. Wife, wife, wife. Wife straight through, talk truth. Wife right true and true and true. Yeah. But I don't know where the people are there. I would have little people on earlier, Wife true and true and true. Don't do that. Full of chat and she not take it back. Talk truth. Full of chat and me not take it back. Full of chat and me not take it back. Ooh. Proud wife. Mm? Proud wife. When sometime in the future, I will definitely be again. But for now, yeah. Okay, my kids are my focus, my full focus, and they're everything, you see me? My kids them. So come, where is Renzi? Let me call Jesse. I wanna Jesse reach home from. Of course, she's supposed to reach home. Let me call Jesse. You know, reach home yet? That was Jessie on the phone. She said she just leave her. Carlos, leave and Mike in the building. Carlos. Carlos is a big man. Carlos, I'm gonna ask a question. You are a big man, and be realistic now, all right? The topic tonight we're actually talking about we're talking about jacket. So Carlos, we're actually talking about jacket. We know see a big man, Carlos, and you we talk truth. We know you can't tell lie enough time, but you we talk truth tonight. So we're talking about jacket, all right? Do you believe that some man deserve to be given a jacket? Or the next question, if you found out at some point in time later on in the future that a child that you have been caring for is not your biological child, how would you make approach? How would you deal with it? How would you deal with it, Carlos? Mike, you to answer the questions, but the fellow say me give a jacket, Mike. How would you deal with it? Mike, how would you deal with it? Why am I reloading? Can you hear me? If you can give her the glizzy 3 toes, you can be done, sir. Abigail, what happened? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I don't know what happened just now. If you're able to hear me, let me know, please. No, nobody can. Carlos, I mean nobody can get a jacket. Carlos, call me. What do you mean call me on WhatsApp, Carlos? What do you mean nobody can get a jacket? They can't say that. Don't say nobody can get a jacket. Oh God, Carlos, call me. Call me, Carlos, and through me, and let me hear what you have to say. What do you mean nobody can get a jacket, Carlos? You can't hear me? I don't know. It chip out for some reason. Oh God, Carlos, call me. Call me, Carlos, and through me, and let me hear what you have to say. Okay, she almost said she can't hear me. Cause for some reason, it was reloading from my end. It was actually reloading from my end, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Guys, don't mind me. I just drink so calm, suck something, and take it back. Carlos, call me, Carlos, because you're saying that. Put something with more. Carlos, call me, because you're actually saying that nobody can get a jacket. Call me, Carlos. You can't say nobody can get a jacket. Nothing to go so. Carlos, suppose you find out, say, suppose we're dating, right? And sometime in the future, you find out, say, me get a jacket. What would I do? What would you do? What would you do, Carlos? If you find out, say, me get a jacket, what would you do? What would I do, Carlos? I want to hear. Yes, Carlos. When you need, suppose you find out say me give a jacket, how would you deal with it? Okay. Me a hold on. Yeah, you ring such a month to talk to me, Carlos?
The jacket?
Mm-hmm.
If a woman give me a jacket, I'm gonna know some and my that is nothing like that. I was find out that it can't left my the skill. You see me? I don't know if I have a pick out a road and you have to deal with it. I have to deal with it.
So, Carlos, you're
I'm
saying,
out in the jacket. I'm already in the jacket, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already in the jacket. I don't know if I would, man.
so you're saying a woman would keep the
You see
jacket
me?
because they know say he's a good man.
Yeah.
And sometimes in the future you find out to make you a jacket. Oh, whoa,
You know me a good man.
So you're saying, so what you're saying, if you find out, say, in the future, say you find out, say, a woman get Jackie Carlos, what you're actually saying is that that child can't leave the house, you gotta forever mind that child.
Of course. I ever mind that child.
Who agree or disagree on the live, guys? He's saying if him find out in the future, say, a child with my mind is not his biological child. Him saying when stop mind that child. But that child cannot leave him house. A child of the same house and he will forever father that child. Who agree or this Carlos me agree with you 100% and more. I mean, if the child already recognize you and know that you are the father, if you find out say yes, it's not the biological child, I mean, walking out on a child like that. Me know that you're gonna hurt, yes, everybody's going to be hurt. But just get up and walk out on a child like that. It's going to be hurting the child as well. Remember, so the children have feelings.
Yeah. Okay. Remember that Russia is not mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I father Russia from Russia 2 years old.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And Rochelle love you more than love you and care for you and something like, I mean.
Of course. Of course. Of course. The other day, you listen to a program from radio. So step picnic. Step picnic is very serious issue. So if you get a jacket picnic and you get a picnic of you, for me.
May I agree with you. Who here don't agree with what he says? What he's actually saying, as I said before, him said he would still taking that child. He would not put out that child regardless. But my question to you now, Carlos, would you broadcast it? Would you embarrass the mother? Would you like put it out on social media? Would you like tell the whole neighborhood, say, look here, you know, so this dirty girl breed and give me pick enough for me pick? Would you like cuss her out or stuff like that?
No. Never do that.
Someone was saying earlier in the live that if he found out that mother would have to give him back all her money. Yeah, I agree with him.
No, sir. I will maintain that child and I will grow that child to like me.
I support you.
Because when you find a child is not yours and you do all them kind of dirty things, you only embarrass the child, you embarrass yourself, and you embarrass the mother, and you cause all the embarrassment to other people.
True.
Understand? So when you can cover it up and deal with the issues and whatever, no, that's the best way.
That's true. You remember the news that came out about 3 years ago with the man that I think he got 7 or 8 kids with the woman, and all of the 7 or 8 children that he had with the woman was not his child.
Yeah.
You remember that news?
Yes.
And you remember what he did? He eventually married to that woman, regardless all those 7 and 8 kids that woman have for him was not his child. None of the kids then belonged to him. And he decided he still went and married to her.
Because him love her.
Because him love her and him knows that from he would be hurting the kids. Him love her and him love the kids them just the same as him grow them.
You see, when me, this woman is when she can't make up her mind what she wants, and she do this and she do that. The other damage and all them things there. That way, you know, say yes, we see her as Lord. Especially of children, yes.
So would you throw it back on her? Would you like bring it up like in every argument or conversation to say, yo, or would you like mistrust her more? Would you still be in a relationship with her?
I'm a very sensitive person.
So you wanna put her out of the house? So you're saying you wanna put that woman out of the house? That still date her? You wanna put her out?
Well, if she wants to go, she go.
Would you still be able to love her the same way?
No, I can love her the same way. But if she wants to go for let's me pick on me yard. Let's me pick on my let's pick on me yard.
You sound like a good man, Carlos, but me still wanna breed fear.
But me I say you. No, I don't want to pick me. No, I don't want to pick me.
You sound like a very good man, Carlos, but honestly, even if you don't want more breed fear.
Eh?
Even if you don't want more picking, you want to breed fear, Carlos.
You have had much picking and you have had much picking.
No, but me get no son. Me need my son. Me get no son, Carlos. But that is when I do, and me don't know that because me still remain single and I might die single. So
you still single same way?
Yeah.
You lie.
Carlos, me alright. Me alright. But you know.
So what making you want? Tell me making you want.
Carlos, why you switching the topic from bracket to which man me want man? Carlos, me want.
Because me want change it because I want to change it. Because I want more making you want.
You want to know why I'm single and why I'm not in a relationship?
Yeah. Yes.
Honestly speaking, I have no problem with this single life. Well, sometimes loneliness take over, but honestly, my kids them don't want. They said they don't want a stepfather. Them said anything that's supposed to be done with all of them. They told them say so. Anything that's supposed to be done with it. I think about 2 weeks ago, I was saying, look, it's about time that I find myself in a relationship or accept a relationship. It's not that I'm not getting the offers, I am, but I refuse relationship. I just refuse to be with anybody, period, right? So I tell them that it's time now to find myself with a man. And, you know, settle being and make somebody and we build a relationship and build life. Them tell me say that cannot happen. Hold on now. I said to them, with this man, it has to be a serious person who will be able to stand on their stand on their foot and say, look here, go and take up a book and then move. Go and do this and then move. It cannot be a soft man. You have to be a rough person. Even if you reach to the point where he must clap one out on of them, you know what I'm saying? Them say no man can come in my house, come run this house. No man can come through. That's what my kids them say now. No man can come through that door, come run the house, and that's to go. And I don't need any man. So as long as I'm able to provide for my kids them or I can give them a night meal, I think that's okay. Because being in a relationship and actually being with a man, when I really check the levels after my past relationship, certain things don't actually make sense. Men are actually interested in females right now for just one reason. They're not interested in someone like you. Flat shut up. They're not actually want to be in a relationship to know the female, get to know the woman, get to know what she likes, get to know where she wants to see herself in the next 5, 2, 3, 4 years, whatever, 10 years. The only thing they're actually interested in, the first thing that a man see when they see a woman is how the body shape, how the woman look. They're attracted to the shape of a female and the body look of a female, but not the inner person. So they're actually just interested for sexual reason, and that don't make sense when it come on to me. So reasons that actually make sense. Me not interested in a relationship, interested in nobody. So I just stay by myself and just try to, sometimes me sit down and I kind of, me think and me reminisce, but then again, me still come up back that being in a relationship right now doesn't really make no sense. Okay?
Well, that's your choice.
Teflon
And
said,
your kid's choice.
time hard for a woman to give jacket now. What do you mean time hard for a woman to give jacket? Teflon, time hard for a woman, time hard for a man. Time hard, I was talking about it earlier. It is actually hard for everybody. Why you don't say time hard for a man who wants sex? Come on, Teflon, and talk truth. Why you don't say time is hard for a man to actually want to go to bed with a female? Time hard, water bill have to pay, getting into an intimate whatever. It requires water bill have to pay. It requires light bill has to pay. Come on, you think so laying down it is cheap? It is of expense. It is of expense.
Right, no,
The woman that want soap
understand?
and the woman that want things. We just expect for the just
Yeah.
lay down and that's it. Come on, Teflon, talk up. You see why I don't want to stay by myself? Talk up here, Carlos.
And all of the man and up in my age group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right now, Carlos, them women nowadays, they don't want a couscous downtown Kingston. They want Victoria's Secret and expensive cologne because the woman feel like she want to smell good.
Yeah.
So Teflon, why you don't
At the
say
same time, they must stand by.
exactly? So Teflon Dan, why you don't say time is hard and you're not supposed to find yourself cuddle up with a woman? Why you don't say time hard and you wash it because you put it down in your pants? Why you not say time hard and you keep yourself to yourself? Come on, Teflon, if you want to. Come up and come compete with me, because trust me, mortal Miss Lashy there for you. Come up here. Come talk about time hard to give the woman to give man jacket. Jacket food if you don't forget jacket.
See, nowadays, woman, see, it's not like back then. Woman nowadays, they make your phone left, right, and center.
Thank you. With no reason behind it. They not have to have no reason at all to decide for Bona man. None.
So, see me right about now. That is why we see things like, I don't know, they don't know.
Exactly. That is why I want to stay on me yard. When nighttime come, I'm a 6 pillar them sleep. I'm a 6 pillar, I'm a baby sleep when nighttime come. Me not little my bed and man I tell to fix up or push over or boy baby take up too much of the bed. Me one lay down in here, so. Me one. When the bills them come, me one we take them in consideration. Nowadays being with a man, and when the bills come, them want you to say, boy, baby, so the bill come, how much you put. Then I just get up and give a woman something. They want the woman have to bend down on the knee and ask for it. So when a woman is by herself and she's not in a relationship and she's single by herself, she don't have nobody to turn to. She actually just think and try to reminisce how is she going to get herself out of this situation or how is she going to pay her bill. You understand? So Teflon,
and not a time woman man turning a fool.
That too. I don't say you don't have some greedy females out there, you have some greedy females out there who actually just can't content and then feel like if they have more and more and more and more and more. I'm not saying that, but there's a big but. But me alright, Carlos. I'm a proud to talk it.
Me too, baby, love. Me too.
When you want something, just make a phone call, but after it, don't just say, I bye. What good? Exactly. Because at least I can say, boy, baby, say they about 1 month now, so the light will come out, or whatever. So,
You know, look at woman feel like this.
Exactly.
And sometimes I find it hard that woman look at me and say, boy, you know, paying bills in the month and I have paying bills in the next month now, whatever.
Yeah.
It must be up to me. It must be up to me to give something to say, all right, pay a bill.
But yeah, the way the man them stay and tight nowadays, Carlos, they don't actually want to stretch their hand to say, Let me tell you, right now, you see, right now, and I said this earlier today, and I said it since now. You see, right now, being in that situation, Carlos, I prefer to turn to somebody and say, look here, help me find a job more than to tell us, say, look here, to take up your money. You understand, but I more want to work for you. I would turn to Teflon and say, Teflon, me can spread the bed and clean up your backyard and give me something. You understand? But more propose to you. And you have some people, let me talk. I since you stop talking about jacket and talk about this Teflon, and you started talk with Teflon, so make us say you stick around. You have some person, Carlos, as a female, I say, boy, you know, say it better me beg a job. You have some bigger out there with big money before them actually beg a job, but you have some bigger who beg a job. I would prefer to ask for the job than actually to ask for something. Because when you have the job, you will be able to provide for yourself. It doesn't matter what kind of job. You understand? It doesn't matter if a house help or they can't tell this fine camera. Whatever the terms may be, at least you're working for an honest bread. You have some people they want exactly. You have some people, Carlos, when you decide, say you're in a situation, you ask for things, and you find the courage to actually ask them, or should I use the term, beg them. You know, so them say willingly give you, but you see by the next tomorrow, so then turn on and I beg you back. Beg you something, no? Them end up a beg you something like it's a form of exchange. Come on, people. We are all humans. When the person asks you for a job, you didn't want to give them a job. You never want them work for it. But then again, after you willingly take up something and give to somebody, then again you'll ask them for something in return. Huh? Let me tell you, man.
You know, so the other day, come January make 2 years since that girl in here. And yes, she have a child, and I suspect that child could be my child. And I go all the way out to find out where she lives and find her. I go up there, them son talk to her and say, you know, say, the child could be my own. And she laugh and she say, yeah, why you feel so? I tell her why I feel so. And she know. But it one young boy, half a man. And she say, you know, say, the child, don't go to him. And all and something. When you got the girl, they are just stretch me and anything just come right from her.
Oh, gosh.
In a way, you know, I say, well, I'm going to spend some time with me. Say, Shaka. And it's no problem. Shaka, sister. And for 1 month now, she there. She gone up last week, Wednesday. Not Wednesday, but the other week, Wednesday. And she go up. And, you know, they get her work here, and the same day she come here, I find her work here. And pick up a restaurant work. Week on, week off, week on, week off. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm sit down and observe her. I'm sitting there say, you know, so that girl is not a good girl. And that girl me check for, you know. That girl me check for. Now, she up where she is now, that up 11, 7. Me I tell you, say, she no want to walk. She no want to walk.
My God.
Rub your pocket because every other day me give her a gram because I walk in the stand. Every other day me give her a gram.
So she don't want to work. She actually want the things to come in easy to her. You have some females, yes, of it true, who prefer things coming to them easy instead of for them to actually work for it. That is true. Right.
She have her sister here and sister in her fridge and sister anything that she wants, you look at the fridge. I know so my fridge ever have food.
Yeah, your fridge ever stuck out.
Right now some shrimp in the yard. Let me know your love.
Right.
Think about the jar. She's not progressive.
Oh.
She's not progressive. No,
But you have some man, me not cut you. But Carlos, you also have some man now dating a female. I don't actually find the time. They're not interested to know what this woman is capable of doing. Even if she decides, say, boy, you know, I'm business minded and more like, you know, to keep on having conversation about business. To have someone who actually don't care. That actually don't care for self care. No, so I'm gonna give a try. I'm gonna give a push. That is a mental say.
Find a man that cares about you and cares for your kids.
Some woman not know to deal with that.
Stick to it.
That's how when I go up fast now and pray. Oh my, have to help me pray for the man there. See, oh man, Teflon, you have to help me pray. Me, Teflon, not the more Teflon. Carlos, I see or something.
You know me a good man. You know me a good man.
You have the ability to, but me don't know about for me and you.
Don't consider me as a man, but we are very good friends.
Very best friend.
We are very good friends. And we're not going to left. No matter what, we're not going to left.
So let's say I'm a beautiful father. People think so I'm a beautiful father still the winner day. But we just move like two best friends.
And if she come to Jamaica tomorrow morning, I'm going to go into me, I get it.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Are you a woman?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. So was your March. We go all about March. And she go look for her husband people then.
She come to Corona. She come at Jam come to Corona.
No, she carry married, you know, and she came for carry wedding.
Oh.
Russia pregnant baby, you know.
Oh yeah, say boy or girl.
Oh boy.
Whenever I text my account to give it a mix up. But anyway, say it go. So as you guys can hear, we all hear others view on this particular topic. Where everybody actually have to say.
We invite a Portmore, and you don't come to Portmore.
It's probably not full over there. I would just didn't go over there one time I got them here too. Couple months ago.
That's a thing, no cost.
Me I left me out, Carlos. You know me house right.
Tell like on water for it, tell like on pork. That's a thing, no cost.
I see big meeting keep out the gateway right on my house and I did live there. I see big meeting out there with them I see on social media.
I would not pass along and see what things are going on.
Right at the gateway, right at the doorway. You're not ratted. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll end this live now. We really appreciate you guys coming in. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll see you or you'll see me soon. Thank you. Big up yourself, guys. All right. Love and respect. Stay safe. All right. Remember to stay safe. Protect yourself. I won't say take a flu shot. I don't believe in it. I will not take any. But, you know, keep yourself safe. Wear your mask and big up yourself. All right. So until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out. Big up yourself. Chioma, Teflon, Renzi, KG Vlog. Big up yourself. All right.